it's Donna with Resale Tips and Tales, and today is my favorite day of the week. It's Friday, and that means it's discount day. So all of my stores today are 50% off. The one store only does 50% off on clothing every Friday, but on the first Friday of the month, they do 50% off the entire store. So today I showed up, and they're also doing, on top of that, a winter clearance for their jackets and sweaters for only $1 a piece. So I got all this stuff for only like 11 bucks today. So I'm so excited to share with you guys. Once I get home, I'll show you what I got. See you in a minute. All right, so we're back at the house. So I'm going to share with you guys what I found today. One other exciting thing, I decided to squeeze one more thrift store into my day. It's this little tiny church that has a house next to it that's a thrift store, but it's so tiny. So I only go there maybe once a month. So today I thought I'd just swing in there because I didn't have Kyla with me, my baby. And when I went in, she said, oh, today's sale is $1 for all shirts and $2 for jackets. So it just was a great day today. Now, unfortunately, I didn't find a lot there, so the brands weren't that great, but I did get a few things that I'm going to share with you guys. Sorry for Kyla, she's playing in the background. Okay, the first store that I went to, like I said earlier, was 50% off the entire store today. So let me show you what I got there. The first thing caught my eye when I was checking out. It always seems like I find things when I'm checking out. But this is so cool. This is a vintage Cabbage Patch crimp and curl pony. And the reason I got it, now the comps aren't huge. It's probably maybe 35, 40 bucks. But because it has a box, I didn't see many with the box. And it's got all the little accessories inside of it. So I've got to clean it up a little bit. It looks a little dirty. Originally this was $18, which I would never pay $18 for it, but since it was half price day for $9, I thought maybe I would give it a shot. So it'll need some cleaning. All right. The next thing I got at that store, this is a cute little cinch backpack, and this is by 31, and it looks brand new. It doesn't have anything in it. It hasn't been used, but 31 sells pretty nicely for me, especially when they're in good condition. And for this, I only paid $3. They also had some of their purses that were X'd off on the tags, and those were all $2. They weren't the additional 50% off, but it was still a better deal than 50% off would have been. So this is one of the $2 purses I got. It's a Ralph Lauren. It's a cute little plaid purse. These seem to do well for me. And for this, I only paid the $2. Okay, the next purse that I got is this brown crossbody, which looks like a normal brown purse, but it's actually a Vera Bradley. So because it's a little bit different, it's not their normal print. Now the inside has the floral print, but I only paid $2 for that as well with the X tag. Say hi, Kyla.
Hi. Hi.
All right. All right, go play. All right, this next brand, I did pay the half price on this one. It was only $4. I've tried Lily Bloom before in the past. They're kind of neat prints usually, floral prints. Some of them sell, some of them don't. It's kind of a shot in the dark, but this one's really neat. It has a coffee latte type design, plus it's a crossbody type, and it's really nice. Somebody took really good care of this or didn't use it at all. It's very clean, so that was a great find. Hoping to maybe get $30 for that one because of the design on them. Some of them had sold for even more, so we'll see on that. And then the last one I got on that sale is this really weird pink wallet. I haven't even looked it up yet, but the crown kind of caught my eye. And the inside says Crown Smart Pouch. And it's handmade, it says Dawn Book Handmade. So I have to do a little research on this, but it was only $2, so I thought I'd give it a try.
Hi.
Okay, this jacket here, this is, I've never even heard of this brand. It's called Athletics, but the tag is what caught my eye. It was a McDonald's LPGA Championship, and Bull Rock is a golf course that's semi-close to me. So I thought this was neat. It's a short sleeve windbreaker type jacket. So I paid a little bit for this. I paid $5 for it, but I thought maybe with the golf and the specific course it might sell well. So. This one was also kind of in that same area. This is a golf NBC white hat, and it looks brand new. It looks like nobody ever wore it. It doesn't have tags though, but it's very clean. And for that, I only paid $1.50. And these comps, some of them were selling for $20, especially the nicer ones. This one caught my eye because it was vintage. This is a Tommy Hilfiger, but it's got the raised letters on it. So I thought maybe this would bring in a little bit, even $20 would be nice for a t-shirt. And I paid $2.50 for that. So that was a nice find. Oh, this was another bag. I have no clue on this one, but I have friends that have babies, so I can always give it to somebody. But it's a bottle cooler, so you can take a cold bottle with you, or I guess a warm bottle as well. It's an Enfamil, but it's really cute. I only paid $2 for that, so we'll see what that one brings. Baby stuff tends to sell well for me. All right, this is nice because it's so soft, and that's what caught my eye, but it's also Abercrombie & Fitch. But it's kind of their nicer line, and this is a wool and rabbit hair blend sweater. It's a cardigan, so I thought that was really pretty. And for that, I only paid $3.25, so hopefully I can get about $25 for that. Of course, my favorite brand, Ralph Lauren. This is the sport brand, but this one is a white button cardigan, nice sweater. And that one I only paid $3.25, and if I don't sell it, I can always keep it for myself. Same with this shirt. If this shirt fits me, I might just keep it. This one is another Ralph Lauren sport, but it's just a basic pink stripe. This is kind of my style, what I like to wear. And this I only paid $2.50 for, so if it fits me, I might keep it, but otherwise I might be able to sell it for about $20. All right, so that was the first store that I went to. So then I went to the next store, which I talked about earlier. This is the one that's 50% off clothing every Friday, but this Friday it was 50% off everything in the store, plus they were doing a sale on all of their winter clothing. So all the winter clothing, like sweaters and jackets, were $1. So I tried my hardest to find a lot of stuff, but the brands weren't that great. So I don't know if it's been picked through already, but I did find some really cool stuff, and for the price, hey, I couldn't beat it. So let's see what I got there. He ended up paying $1 for everything. I don't know how he rung me up, but everything was pretty much $1 that I got today. So this is an LL Bean flannel, like a thermal. It's really heavy, long sleeve men's shirt. I got two of these, just different colors, and each of those were $1. So I might even sell these as a lot since they're the same size. But that lumberjack look is really popular. Make sure you put that in your title, lumberjack, because even women will buy these because of the style that's going around. Same with those duck boots. You might have seen I had some Sperry duck boots in one of my videos recently. If you put lumberjack in the title, sometimes that helps sell them. All right, this is another one of my favorite brands. This is Brooks Brothers, and this is a nice men's dress shirt. These sell really nicely for me. Some of them more nicer. They have different lines. Some of the nicer ones sometimes sell for $39 for me, $39.99. So this one should hopefully sell well. And that was only $1. I have no clue on this one, but this is really funny. This is a Ravens, and it's just a crazy looking shirt. It's got all kinds of Baltimore Ravens stuff all over it, and it's brand new with tags, so that's always a plus. It's NFL line. I only paid $1 for a fun little short sleeve shirt. This is by LL Bean. Now, Columbia also makes a lot of these. What it is a fishing outdoors type shirt. It has extra ventilation in it. These are big pockets. But along the back, it has this flap. Sorry, it's yellow. It's reflecting funny on the thing. But the flap has mesh. So it's great for outdoor sporting so that it's breathable for the wind to go through, I'm guessing. But these tend to sell well for me. So plus the sleeves roll up. It's got the extra button on the sleeves. So for $1, I am sure I can get $25, $30 for that. I haven't looked this up yet, but typically DVD fitness videos, and this one's sealed, and I've done the Firm. I like these. It's a pretty big following for the Firm, but I only paid $1 for this, so I am sure I will get hopefully $20 for this, but I haven't looked it up yet. But the fitness videos do really well for me. DVDs. I found another Vera Bradley. This one's a little more beat up, but for $1, I figured I'd give it a shot. It's a crossbody wallet, which is nice for people that like the smaller purses or just on the go. It's got a lot of zipper pockets on the back, as well, but the crossbodies tend to sell well for me. They're really in right now. I know I carry crossbody. They're just more convenient, especially when you have kids hanging on you. Okay, this one's kind of cool. It caught my eye because it's got these little crossbone bunnies on it, but it also has the golf. So I'm like, well, that would appeal to a couple different types of audiences. But this is a brand called Psycho Bunny. And these are selling for about $20, and I only paid 50 cents for this today, so it was worth that. So we'll see how that one does. I just thought it was funny. The next thing here, and this was on the dollar rack. This is a Ralph Lauren polo, but it's a men's nice blue half zip sweater. So I've sold one of these recently. I think it was red maybe, and it sold really well. I want to say it sold for about $35. So for $1, that's great. I know I got a lot of stuff today. Sorry. All right, this was also on the dollar rack. This was a nice Puma zip front hooded jacket. Now it is for boys, but it's an extra large, which is great. So I figured that this will probably go for $20. Now this one I actually saw a few weeks ago when I was there, and I didn't look it up, and I'm like, oh, I don't think anybody would want that, but I was really curious. So when I got home, I did look it up, and some of them, because they don't have many, I guess, that are listed, some of them are selling in the $20, $25 range, so I figured it'd be worth it today to get it, especially for the dollar rack. But if anybody watches the TLC show Cake Boss, this is Carlos Bake Shop, and it's a sweatshirt. It's got gemstones on it, so it's a girl's hooded sweatshirt. I imagine maybe they sell them there as a little souvenir type thing, but because I saw the comps and they were selling and there's not many, so not much competition, I went ahead and got that. So we'll see. I'm curious on that one to see how well it does. And then the last thing I got was a leather jacket. So it's kind of funky. It's got this faux fur on the collar and the sleeves, so you'd have to be a special person to wear this, but it is suede, so I can't go wrong with that for $1. There's got to be someone out there that wants this, so we'll see how well. I'm sorry, we have a lot of wind today, so our power keeps going out, so I apologize for the video skipping and for me losing power. But for this, I'm sure I can sell this well, so we'll see how that goes. And then the last place I went, like I talked about, the little church thrift store. I only got a few things, but I think they're pretty good things. This here is an Abercrombie & Fitch gray zip front 3/4 sleeve hoodie. It says it's a medium. It's really tiny. So I'm not sure if this is a kid's or not, so I'll probably do the measurements and then see whether or not it falls under the kids or whether it's just a junior size, because all their sizes are small anyway. I'm going to be doing a video soon on how to measure your clothing, and a really good website that you can use that can help you with that. So stay tuned for that soon. But for this, I only paid $1, so you can't go wrong with that. I talked about earlier about cashmere. Cashmere sells really well for me in any brand. So I picked this one up. I've never heard of this brand. It's Emma Sophia, but it's an extra large and it's a beautiful blue aqua color. I don't think the camera does it justice. It's really pretty and it's so soft. I love cashmere. So that I only paid $1. This one's another Ralph Lauren, but I really love the color because it's purple, but it's a 3/4 sleeve and it's this chunky sweater material, so I figured this should sell pretty well. It's 100% cotton, so most of Ralph Lauren stuff is 100% cotton. So for $1, that would be great. And then one more. This is a cashmere wool blend. Yeah, 80% wool, 20% cashmere, so it's really soft, and it's Banana Republic wool cashmere, and it's a pretty cream sweater, and it's in really good condition, so for $1, that was amazing. And then this I got for free somehow. She only charged me $4, which is the price for each of those sweaters. Maybe she just thought it was cute too. But this is a little Timberland kids hoodie. So even if I get $10 for it, it was free, so I thought that was really cute. So that's all I got for today. So that'll keep me busy for quite a few days or during the weekend here to do a lot of listings. If you have ideas for the videos, please leave them below. If you have comments about any of the things I bought today or questions, please leave that comment below. Make sure you like the videos and subscribe so you can get all my thrift store hauls, my weekly favorites, and also some tips and tricks. All right, till next time, happy thrifting.